Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How are you doing on a Wednesday, October the 4th? Hope you are doing well. You've had a productive midweek. And today's topic, what does no mean? What does no mean in our business? And I want to have a little bit of fun with you here because we get so serious in this business trying to connect and build our networks. For those of you that are actively building, let's loosen our ties a bit and kind of go into the psyche of understanding when someone says no. What does no mean when you're reaching out and trying to build your network marketing business? Okay, here's just some things that I read and I want to just go through them with you. What does no mean? Number one, I'm too busy. So when someone says no to you, they say they're too busy. Number two, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Number three, this isn't on my list. Number four, my boss won't let me. My boss won't let me. I had that one the other day. They mentioned that their boss, if they ever caught them doing something else, and I said, basically, you're shackled to your business and you have no opportunity after you work your 9 to 5 to come home and work on your dreams. I said, no, if my boss found out, okay, that's fine. And I let them go. What about I'm afraid of moving this forward when they say no? You know, I'm not the person you think I am. Personal growth. I don't have the resources you think I do. People think that when you reach out to them in this industry with our business that you're asking them to sign their life away, sign another mortgage, and that's going to rid them of any opportunity to get ahead, which is really funny. I'm not the kind of person that does things like this. I had that one a few weeks ago, as if we're some cult or some illegal business out there, which a lot of you understand now that it's not illegal. It's actual work. It's a real business. I don't want to open the door to a long-term engagement. Again, they may not have any idea what's going on here. Thinking about this, Marco, will cause me to think about other things I just don't want to deal with. So from I'm too busy to I don't have the resources you think I do. I'm afraid to moving this forward. This isn't on my list. I don't trust you. That's what the no's mean when you're reaching out to people. It's a variety of things. And I bring this up because we have to learn in this business to keep the business light and keep our focus, tunnel vision to where we're going. So when people come up with many of these no's, there's a lot of underlying messages behind why they're saying no to you. It is our job to surface those no's and dig a little bit deeper with questions to understand what they really mean by their no. You know, if they share with me, you know, I'm afraid of moving this forward, if that's what the no means, I'm afraid of moving this forward. You know, they spent their whole life working a job, and the thought of them taking ownership of their life and taking control of their activity every day versus someone else telling them what to do may be beyond daunting to them. So that's when you can understand that and start to steer in that direction to be able to coach them if they want to be coached, to see them realize the dreams that they've left on the table, closed up in a book, and not be able to realize. If they say, I don't know, I'm not the kind of person that does things like this. Can you further that? Can you explain to me what you mean by that? So in other words, when people are saying no to you, there's a lot of underlining message behind that. It is up to you and I to ask questions and allow them to expand on their no, to understand, is it a trust factor? Is it really that they think they're too busy? And you can show them the fact that between 8 hours of sleep and 8 hours of work and other hours, you are always left with a number of hours a day. Are you spending that time watching TV or playing video games or surfing the web? Or do you really want to find the time every day, which I can surface for you to help you build an income outside of your current situation that will start to create another income stream and a leverage income stream at that, with residual opportunities? What it doesn't mean, what does it not mean? It means that I see the world the way you do. I've carefully considered every element of this proposal, and I understand it as well as you do. That's what no doesn't mean. So when you are reaching out to people, don't pretend that everyone's going to see it and have the energy and have the excitement and have the feeling every day of waking up like you, understanding that you're building something, you're leaving a legacy for your loved ones. That's what it doesn't mean. That they literally will see the world like you do. They've considered every element of this proposal of what you're sharing with them, and that they understand it as well as you do. If you understand that is what no doesn't mean with your prospects, then you'll understand and have the patience to ask the questions and filter through their no's and see if they're open to taking that next step to look at a third-party tool, connecting with your sponsor, another voice to validate what you're looking to share with them. If not, simply move on, thank them for their time, and perhaps follow up with them down the road. Okay, so hope that brought some value on what no really means in terms of your prospect's mind when you're reaching out to them. It can mean a myriad of things. Take the time to ask quality questions, and you'll see that they will open up. You'll get to the surface of what that no really means, and hopefully you then can move your prospect forward. Hope you enjoyed, got value from this. Like it, share your comments down below. Feel free to share it with your leaders and your distributors that are looking to get more engaged in their business, perhaps afraid of hearing all the no's from their prospects, and how we can overcome that. Have yourself a great Wednesday. Bye-bye.